Hey, future nurses, Dr. Mike here. Let's talk about the NCLEX. It's a big deal. One crucial section is safety and infection control. This is about keeping patients safe from preventable harm and infections. It's a big responsibility. This section makes up a significant part of your exam, 10 to 16% to be exact. You need to know this stuff inside and out. Why is it so important? Because patient safety is paramount in nursing. Think about it. You're going to be on the front lines caring for patients in all sorts of situations. A slip-up with hygiene or safety protocols could have serious consequences. We're talking infections, injuries, even worse. Now don't stress. I'm here to give you the tools to ace this section. We'll cover the essential study strategies, practice tips, and even the latest 2025 guidelines. We'll break it all down into manageable steps. Let's do this. Remember, a well-prepared nurse is a confident nurse, and a confident nurse provides the best patient care. So let's get you ready to conquer the NCLEX and become the amazing nurses you're meant to be. First things first, you need a solid study plan. Don't leave this to the last minute. I recommend dedicating at least 2 to 3 months to NCLEX prep. Consistency is key. Aim for 2 to 3 hours of focused study time each day. Now, about the NCLEX format. It's not your typical multiple-choice exam. It's computerized and adaptive, meaning it adjusts the difficulty level based on your responses. This can be a bit intimidating, but don't worry. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become. Here's a pro tip. Familiarize yourself with the different types of NCLEX questions. You'll encounter multiple-choice, fill-in-the-blank, drag-and-drop, and even scenario-based questions. Knowing what to expect will give you a huge advantage on exam day. Remember, the NCLEX is a marathon, not a sprint. It's designed to test your critical thinking skills and clinical judgment. So don't just memorize facts. Focus on understanding the concepts and applying them to real-life scenarios. Let's talk about resources. There are tons of NCLEX prep materials out there. One of my favorites is the NCLEX Complete Notes Bundle. It's packed with concise yet comprehensive information on all exam topics, including safety and infection control. Another great resource is practice questions. You can find them online, in textbooks, and even through NCLEX prep apps. Practice questions are essential because they help you identify your strengths and weaknesses. Plus, they simulate the actual exam environment, reducing test day anxiety. Here's a study strategy I highly recommend: active recall. Instead of passively reading notes, try summarizing concepts in your own words or teaching them to someone else. This forces your brain to actively engage with the material, improving retention. And don't underestimate the power of visual aids. Flashcards, diagrams, and concept maps can make complex information easier to understand and remember. Find what works best for your learning style and incorporate it into your study routine. Now let's dive into the 2025 National Patient Safety Goals. These goals are developed by the Joint Commission to improve patient safety in healthcare settings. You can bet they'll be well represented on the NCLEX. Some key goals for 2025 include using 2 patient identifiers, preventing infections, improving medication safety, and reducing surgical errors. Make sure you're familiar with these goals and the specific actions nurses take to achieve them. Finally, let's talk about exam day. Get a good night's sleep, eat a healthy breakfast, and arrive at the testing center early. Take deep breaths, stay calm, and trust your preparation. You've got this. Remember, the NCLEX is just one step on your journey to becoming a registered nurse. It's a challenging exam, but with hard work, dedication, and the right resources, you can succeed. Now go out there and make me proud.